Okay, alright. Looks like everything's up and running here. Welcome to another live video on this channel. I'm your personal funky sim pilot. My name is Alex Van Vliet, and I'll be your captain for today's flight. And that's a little better. So we're flying the PMDG 737-700. Fort Lauderdale is our destination, and we're currently the cruise stage. We're looking at a descent at 2044 kilo hours, so that'll be about 13 minutes or so, or 12 minutes from now. So in the meantime, we're just going to play some blues. We down-tuned this one. So it's going pretty bad there. Alright, so it's a little air blues or whatever you want to call it. Let me light up here for a second. Alright. So looks like we're still flying lightly. Microsoft Flight Simulator had been doing some crash to desktops, so yeah, but we're still flying. We're looking at 2045 Zulu hours, top of descent in 57 nautical miles there. So top of descent's right there. So let's have a look here. Next page. What I'd suggest for now, there's no ATC or anything. We're just gonna go to 2,000 feet, I believe. Let me just double check here. The ILS glide slope interception point. It's going to be 4,000 feet there, 3,000 there, 1,800. All right. So we're going for then. Should be doing a step descent now anyway, since it's following the lateral navigation, or the vertical, I should say, the vertical navigation there. So 1,800 feet there. Now we got the vertical VNAV engaged. So that means it should follow the altitudes that are sitting right there at the waypoint there. So at the moment we're on our way to Federer, and well, what the computer is telling us, we should be there at the speed of 0.180 Mach at a flight level 350. Well, we're at flight level 350, and we're also at 0.81 Mach. So, but after that, it's going to descend to below. That's what the B there stands for. To below flight level 310. All right, and it's going to reduce its speed to 277 knots. Now, let's have a look here. Basically, if you look at it, if you compare these two speeds there, target speed for the descent is 0.810 Mach, which we are currently flying, as you can see right here. And basically, the airspeed, the speed is 200. It's the equivalent to 277 knots. All right. So there's really nothing changing in regards to our speed, but we will go down. Eventually we'll go down anyway. You know, it's what airplanes do. They go down. Right, so we got a couple of minutes left. I'm just gonna play a little bit more guitar here. Let me see if this thing is in tune there. almost ready for the descent stage of the flight. So let's have a look here. 0.5 nautical miles, 0.4. Descent now. So we're still following vertical navigation, and it's going for a final altitude of 1,800 feet. But before it's going to get there, it's going to follow all the steps here in the LAX page. Alright? So now we should be descending to, well, at or below, or actually below 310, flight level 310. And, well, we are descending. Speed's still alright. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. Enough of that there. Right, the aircraft's starting to slow down as well. The stream is still alive, and so is the descent here. Look, we're turning. Right, so we should be around 310. There you go. And we're going further, and we're on our way to Jasbow, where we should be at flight level 260 or higher. Well, look at the progress page. We are expected to touch down exactly 20 minutes from now. And looks like we are a little bit below our vertical descent path, or our descent profile, rather, if you will. Obviously, it will always be vertical. look here at the descent page. It is actually telling us we are a little bit low. And if you look here, that seems to add up. Look at the magenta triangle there, and the white rectangle. Like we're slightly below our target glide path going down. That's not a lot though. And we're actually gaining, or spot on right now. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on going here. Our speed's gonna be 250 all the way up until bunker, and then blame, where we should be at 182, and not below 3,000 feet, at or above 3,000 feet right there. 182 and 250. Alright, so we're just gonna have to monitor our speed a little bit. As you can see, we dropped from Mach to indicated airspeed, and we're at 277 knots right now. So I'll just go get a little drink here before our landing at Fort Lauderdale. I'm on Florida. So I'll be right back and leave you with a little external view there. I'll be right back, people. Oh yeah, baby. That shit's good. Alright. So what we're looking at, we are on our way to Peacock there. I mean, if there isn't a song in there or something. Fuck that to Kingdom Come. Oh, that's bollocks, man. right there. Now we are actually a little above our descent path, or vertical profile, if you will, or whatever you want to call it. And we should be able to confirm when we look at our descent page right here. And when you look here at vertical deviation, you can tell we are about 20 to 15 to 12 to 11 feet high, and now we are spot on again. Alright, so that's how that works, kids. Alright, now for the target weather, I have to get used a little bit to this EFB here. What does information do? Alright, that's not it. Alright, arrival weather. We're looking at 05017 gusts 25. Alright, that's moderate, I'd say 050. We're laying on 10 right, which means we got a right crosswind. A bit from the right there, and a few clouds at 3500, scattered 4500, broken 8000, broken 150, temperature 27, altimeter 3005. We're going to pre-arm this, if you will, 3005. Arrow right here. Let me get way up in there. 3005. Alright. I believe this is synced these two. There you go. Alright, so we got 3005, and we should actually switch now because we are below flight level 180. So we're going to the local altimeter there. We are above our flight path, but we are gaining a little, which you can tell by looking at this section right here. Alright, so we're back here on the flight deck. 12,000 feet. Let's see if we can reduce the view distance here on the navigational display. Alright, looks like we're spot on there. There's hardly any vertical deviation going on. Let's have a look here. producing power 250. Alright, let's turn on the landing lights and the seatbelt signs there. Good afternoon, this is your captain speaking. We're starting our descent into our final destination for today's flight, which is Fort Lauderdale in Miami, in Florida. Excuse me. And the weather at our destination will be 27 degrees centigrade. And it will be basically a pretty day. It's going to be a little bit moist there, but you know, that's Florida for you people. You know, what else you want to know? Thank you very much on behalf of myself and the crew and United Airlines. Thank you for flying. And we should be touching down in about 10 minutes from now. So I hope you enjoyed your flight and do call again. Good night. Okay, so that was the address for the, I believe actually the button to do that would be this one. Good afternoon, this is your captain speaking. We have started our descent to our final destination. Just listen to the cabin crew so you won't be fucked up. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we've dealt with that now. Let's have a look here at our descent profile. We are slightly behind. It does say drag required. Alright, so we're going to put on some speed brakes there. See how that's going to work out for us. It's looking good. Alright, let's start up the APU. Let's not forget about the speed brakes that are out right now. Disengaging the speed brakes. So for the descent checklist, pressurization, yeah, let's have a look at that one. Uh, 65 feet, so we'll be safe to put it on 50. Recall. Let's have a look here. Auto brake, we just set it. Landing data, VRF minimums, approach briefing. Alright. Let's get rid of this yoke here. Thank you very much. Init ref. .8,000 feet runway. Going to be doing a 40-degree flap landing. So 129er. Alright, so we got the APU there. Got a little confused there. Alright, 250 knots. Let's have a look here. I'd say we should slow down now. .220 knots. Right there. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it, kids? Alright. Airport should be at our, well, 1 o'clock. Alright, 254. That is somewhat on the high-ish side there. Air brakes deployed. And maybe we can do a speed intervent. 220. And releasing the speed brakes. Let's see if we've got signal from the VOR local, or actually from the localizer. Looks like we do. So it looks like it's almost about time to turn on the approach button as well. So yeah, let's go and hit that right now. So we're captured by the glide slope there. Single channel. So let's go ahead and reduce our speed. Our DME is 10 miles. Reducing our speed, or attempting to do so. Doesn't look like it's working out. Alright, let's have a look here. Cabin crew, take your seats for a landing. Oh, we got the landing lights on. Let's turn on the taxi lights and the runway turn off lights as well. Let's turn off the packs for a bit. I are 4 DME, gear down.
terrain. Too low 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 terrain. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Alright, that's a bit of a rough landing there. It looks like we're down. Let's do some manual braking here as well, or we're not going to be able to make it there. Alright, welcome to Fort Lauderdale, everybody. So we're just gonna go and assign ourselves a nice little spot there. That actually is quite interesting. They're making go all this way here. There's no intersections here anywhere. I mean, it's alright. It's not too big of an airport. Yeah, so that's an observation right there. Well, hope you enjoyed the flight, people, and a bit of the blues and some funk in there. Let's go ahead and add up to the gate. So yeah, as you can see, the electronic flight bag, the EFB, the tablet, is the latest addition to the PMDG 737-700. Obviously, I'm not endorsed or anything, or all that stuff. I'm not paid shit for any of the things I do here. But yeah, go check them out, man. If you don't have the aircraft, you know, just get it from the developers themselves. It's a really, really nice aircraft. Just feels, you know, alive. You know, sort of what you'd expect from the real deal. And we all know, you know, this is just a simulation, right? So there's, you know, there's bound to be more discrepancies than real hits, if you will. All right, but yeah, they've looks like they've done a really nice job, man. I mean, just compare this to the last flight simulator we got, Flight Simulator X, you know, and yeah, PMDG, they're a very interesting team. So go check it out. I do like this livery. I think I got it from flightsim.tl. It's a beautiful livery. Look at it, man. So a little live taxi music here. Yeah, so that's the problem right there with the other airliner headed right for us. Well, we traveled the longest on these grounds here, buddy. Oh, Happy New Year. Yeah, so we could go a little guerrilla style here. Oh, really? Looks like maybe Microsoft Flight Simulator decided to quit. No, it didn't. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a new one. Alright, so let's get our stuff together here. Turn all of these off. Let's go here. No, oh, wait, no. Totally misread the whole thing there for a second. Well, this is going to have to be it. Well, just a few of our feet there. Come on. There you go, people. Let's do it. All right, sir. Let's turn off the engines. Engine 1, engine 2.